Hello everybody, welcome back to Mining Modern. I'm Corbin Hostler, and this is Grixis Waste Not. So Waste Not's pretty awesome. I think this hand's probably a mulligan. Let's see, we're on the... We're on the draw here. I think I'm going to keep it just because Liliana's good against certain decks, and the ones it's not, Anger of the Gods is pretty good against. And we're on the draw, so we can draw into stuff like more land, just what I wanted. Our opponent did nothing, not sure what that means. I don't know if we're getting burned out or what here. But the goal of our deck is to play Waste Not. Ooh, it's a control. Okay. Well, Liliana is good against this deck if we can get it down. Being on the draw, not ideal, but Waste Not's a good one. We have a lot of discard. It all matches up all right. Just white-blue, huh? Might be hard to resolve this one, won't lie. All right, let's see what we can do here. Yeah, Damnation, probably not going to be very good, unfortunately. All right, well, we want to get Waste Not in play, then we want to make him discard cards because that is all the value. We even have cool cards like Burning Inquiry, which makes each player draw 3, then discard 3. So we can, oh, it's Jeskai. So we can force them to draw even if, and discard even if they have no cards in hand. Now, I don't think that's going to be a problem in this matchup necessarily. Blood Moon would be a very good draw here. So, but I guess we have this if we find it, so I may as well just get the Watery Grave. Alright, well, what are the odds that this Liliana works? I'd say very low. But I also don't have a better plan, and we have 2 of them. Spell Queller, perhaps? Just Mana Leak. Okay, well, you gotta trade your cards for something. Trade it for a Mana Leak here. Next turn we can Serum Vision. Well, we can try Liliana and Serum Visions. Anger of the Gods would kill a Spell Queller if that's how our opponent, ended up interacting with us. Or a Geist. Then we can. Oh, this is actually perfect. So if our opponent doesn't Spell Pierce this, then we get to make them sacrifice to the Geist with Liliana. Yes, all right. And then untap with, well, at least pass the turn with the Liliana up, having already gotten a card. Now, that's pretty good value. Now we get a Serum Vision to try to find some discard here. Don't want either of those, but that's okay. We found Blood Moon, which is good. So we have the island. We'll have 2 swamps after we fetch, and then we have mountains with non-basic land. So we actually have access to all of our colors and all the spells. Meanwhile, our opponent get hosed pretty badly by it. All right, let's see if we can get away with a Waste Not here. The goal of this turn is to resolve Blood Moon. We'll see if we can do that. See if we can bait it out with a Waste Not, or we get them. If Waste Not does resolve, we get to activate Liliana as well. Also, we choose the Sweet Dream Salvage. Draw cards equal to number of cards target opponent discarded this turn. Could be good at some point. Yeah, resolving Liliana was the crucial one here. But looks like our opponent's a little bit in the tank on the Waste Not. They have a few options. They could Cryptic Command it, they could Spell Queller it, so on. They could have... Oh, that's unlucky. They could Electrolyze to kill our Liliana, so I don't get the value. Unfair. Waste Not, however, did resolve. Still just going to Blood Moon because, seems like if Waste Not resolved, then they don't have anything. Because I don't think our opponent would knowingly let Waste Not resolve, given how good it is likely to be. But I suppose there is one way to find out here. Yeah, they could easily have a counterspell. And we get... That Electrolyze would have killed Liliana regardless, but we would have got a little... Oh, it did resolve. Okay. Well, our opponent has no blue mana, and that's pretty good. As you can tell, there's the scoop. All right, great. So moving on to the sideboard here, it's Jeskai Geist. I think Slaughter Games is reasonable. I think that the relics are probably good. Yeah, hope they don't have... I could board this... I'm boarding one, I guess. Anger of the Gods serves as the Damnation, so we probably don't need the Damnations here. We do need to cut some stuff. I think Noxious Revival can go. I think this can go. I think Liliana's Caresses can go. All right, well, we do have access to an Echoing Truth in our deck if we get Leyline to Sanctitude. But honestly, if we get Leyline to Sanctitude, we're probably just dead anyways. So I don't even know if it matters that much. But why not? Let's give this a shot. The Blood Moons are great. And maybe we want more Blood Moon. Maybe we want less Flyer Games, more Blood Moon. I don't know if you necessarily want all 4. Because the deck can play around it to an extent. You know, they can fetch their basics and maybe turn off Cryptic Commands if they're playing Cryptic Command. But it's not just, you know, a must-have. It's just a very nice to have. Also nice to have would be Waste Not. Waste Not into Liliana. That's the dream here. Our opponent's going deep in the tank. And you know what? They don't know. They just think we're a Grixis control deck, right? Or Grixis Moon. They saw Blood Moon. They saw Liliana and discard. Oh, keeping this one for sure. They didn't even see the Waste... Oh, they saw Waste Not. What am I talking about? Wrong game. Thinking about a different game. They saw Waste Not. All right, well, there's Serum Visions. We get to start things off with a lot of discard here, so that's pretty good. Tear apart our opponent's hand and resolve Blood Moon. That's the plan. Here's a land we need. All right, what are we looking at? Geist, Electrolyze, Lightning Bolt, huh? Wow, I don't care at all about Lightning Bolt. I care a little about Electrolyze, I guess. Next turn we get a double disc, make them double discard and then play Blood Moon. That's pretty good. That is pretty spicy. Alright, let's Inquisition. Snapcaster, huh? That's a good one. I guess I take the Snapcaster and then I take the Electrolyze. Just want to keep them from drawing cards at this point. They can bolt us, whatever. It doesn't seem like it'll matter that much. Now the problem for us is, you know, we can resolve this Blood Moon here, but our opponent, well, they can't have a basic island, but we don't have a second swamp, and that turns off quite a few of the cards in our deck. So that's not ideal either. For what it's worth, our opponent's hand is plains is double land. Well, hey, there's our island. I think at this point I just play the Blood Moon. And we deal with, you know, not having the second swamp for now. We'll okay. The Blood Moon scoops are real. Oh, man. Waste Not Blood Moon getting work done against Jeskai Geist there. That was great. Just destroyed our opponent's hand with 3 discard spells. Cleaned it up with a Blood Moon. Sure, we had no way to win the game, but you know what? We probably would have found one eventually. So, you know, whatever. It works. Great match. Thank you for watching.